are here with the beautiful Agnez Mo here at the Gold Gala, and I understand that first of all, her fan matches her boots, which you can't see, but take my word for it.
Okay.
And it has,
Okay.
there we go. And you said it has something to do with your Indonesian culture?
Yes, so basically this fabric is called, the pattern is called batik. So we actually use the same fabric and then we made it into boots.
Beautiful.
So I'm trying to infuse some of my culture, but then made it my own, with my own little twist.
I love that.
So yeah.
I mean, you are always representing your culture in the most beautiful way, and in a lot of funny ways too. We just saw that you just had a wax figure open up at Madame Tussauds. What was that
Yes.
process like?
I mean, it was crazy because actually when we did that, it was before pandemic.
Oh wow.
And it was supposed to be revealed, around that time, but obviously when the pandemic happened, nothing could really happen, right? So, we waited, and then we launched the first figure in Singapore, and then they just launched another one in Hong Kong. So now my wax figures are in 2 different countries, which is kind of crazy. It's sort of, I don't know, like surreal, moments, but. We get to celebrate. We get to celebrate that every day. Every little victory counts. Right?
Have you seen it yet, like in person?
Yes.
Is it weird?
Actually, it's so funny because the statue actually looks more Agnez Mo than me.
That's crazy.
So I mean, I was just like, okay, you guys, did a great job.
I love that. And I love your song with Ciara.
Thank you.
What was it like working with such a powerhouse, an equal female powerhouse?
I mean, she's just the it girl. You know what I mean? She has been and she still is. She's unapologetically her, and she has such a nice family who supports her all the way. And I think, at the end of the day, I feel like peace is all what we want, right? And I think having a peaceful, successful yet peaceful life is very underrated, and I think Ciara is such an the embodiment of all that, right? Being a successful, strong woman, but also at the same time just live a very peaceful, non-toxic life.
The picture of balance, what we all should
know,
strive
yeah.
for. Who is there anyone else that you would love to collaborate with that you have on your list?
Oh my God, I don't know. I'm like, oh shoot. I have a lot of people like in my checklist, but I definitely probably want to do something with Victoria Monet just because like we've worked together before, and definitely want to have, even if it's not a collab, maybe just like a hello with Beyonce. Hello Beyonce, that's
being in
it.
her presence
That's
is
just
good
like
enough.
being exactly, and then yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm open to just collaborating with new, young talents.
Yeah.
Actually, not just like the established ones. So I'm kind of like big on that right now. Working with a lot of producers, not just like the big names, but also like the upcoming ones. So, as long as they're really talented and they could introduce me to some new things, I feel like I'm always about that.
I'm sure they're all dying to work with you. I mean, you paved the way for a lot of young Asian Americans.
No, thank you so much. Yeah, it was such a different time when I first moved here about like maybe 10 years ago. It was such a different time. Now representation.
Matters.
Exactly,
It matters.
exactly.
And I love to see it, and you look stunning.
No, thank
and
you
I
so
hope you have
much.
such a good night
Thank
tonight.
you so much for always being so nice to me.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.